Hello, Big C. I just got off a train from New York City. And you may wonder why I was in New York City. I was getting off a plane from California. And that would suggest that I was in California last week, which I was, and you already knew that. And that is why I did not make a video. So I await for your punishment to be bestowed upon me. So, while I was in California, I took some videos of the places that I visited, and I was planning to do a thoughts from places sort of thing, in which I talk about the places I visited metaphorically while visiting them. But then, the flea market happened.
The mink lost her furry scarf, she said it was stolen. The shoe salesman wanted to help cause he had so much soul, but then his whole left side.
I went to a flea market that my aunt suggested my dad and I go to. She actually came with us, and it was amazing. It was everything awesome and nerdy, and not just nerdy awesome, just awesome.
Then his whole left side fell off, but he's alright now, and the pregnant heifer saw happy
for just $10. Sidestep, I actually still need to get film for it. Polaroidiness. Okay, flea market. So, what made you change the entire format of your vlog? Well, I'm getting to that. As I was wandering around that flea market, I came across this place. As you may know, I have my own equivalent to Hazel's Imperial Affliction. I don't really want to say the name of it. I'm gonna use an anagram of it that I don't have. Anyway, the author of this amazing book is a collector of photos. And if you've read the book, you'll know that the photos are incorporated a lot into his story. The photos that he collects aren't actually his. They're completely random and usually pretty old. But you know what? The best way to describe them is really just to show you. Here's one that I just kind of reminded me of the book so much. And these are real photos. They're not like made, or they're not photoshopped or anything. Really old photos, really weird photos too. Girl doing something. These two. Some of them even have stuff on the back. That's just a camera print though. This one's my favorite. Probably just because it's a perfect beginning to a sequel of the book that I love. When I was there, I tried to look for some that had writing on the back, and I only actually found one. I can't read that because I'm bad at reading stuff. So really, they're just kind of weird, peculiar, and really random. There's actually a whole society of these people who collect these photos for a hobby. I'm not saying I'm one of them or I'm going to become one of them, but I just find it really interesting. It's like looking into moments of a life that is not yours. Oh, that reminds me, read this book. Plus, it feels like I'm looking into a mystery, something that I am compelled to figure out what was going on at that exact moment, to find things that are not visible at first sight, and to figure out why they took a photo of it, where it is, what's going on. I love these. They're like the graveyards. They're old. Nobody really likes them. They're kind of an outcast in the society. This one I like a lot too. It's the only color one that I have. Yeah, you can see it. The thing that I love about it is the shadows behind. Okay, what else do I have in here? So, that's the end of my vlog. This is the first vlog that I ever actually wrote down and successfully got. So, yeah. Oh, and perfect timing, Bruce. To end off the video, my cat will do a dance. Bruce, you have to look at the camera. He hates me right now. Oh, kitty. Oh, and Gil, if you see this before I talk to you and tell you about the photos, sorry.